What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day so far. Viewer discretion is advised because it's Wednesday. Some fuckery is going on this episode today, and I'm about to talk some shit. So, if you're not of age, exit out this video promptly. Here we go. Kiki. Already, I'm getting tired of her. Is this gonna be a running gag for her? Like to keep coming up to Griffin every time she see Griffin? Is she gonna keep reciting the same words? My mom can never find out we slept together. How many times are you gonna say that? I'm pretty sure he gets the gist of it by now. Obviously, if Griffin was gonna snitch to Ava that y'all slept together, surely he would have done it by now. So I don't know why you have to keep reminding him. See, that's that repetitive shit I'm talking about. They keep saying, "Oh, my mom can't know this. My mom can't know that." How many times every time you see him, you're gonna keep bringing that shit up? If you keep talking about it, eventually your mother's gonna find out because she's probably gonna overhear your dumb ass one day. I'm just saying, you might not want to keep repeating the same thing. It's just a word. It's just a word of advice. I'm just saying, duh. And you want to be a doctor? You might want to be a little more smarter and discreet than this. I'm just saying, if you want to, work in medicine or hell, any field for that matter. Um, and it's so funny because she was like, if her mom does find out, Griffin is worried about Ava heart being broken. Kiki's actually a little brighter on this because she knows her mother better. Kiki's not worried about her mother heart being broken. She's worried about the revenge that her mother's gonna take. Cause note that she did say, "I don't want my mother to know," because she gets mad. Hint, hint. She knows her mother very well, and she knows that if you cross her mother, there will be hell to pay. See, Kiki not worried about no broken heart. She's worried about dealing with the wrath of her mother. That's what she's worried about. Smart girl. And I know I contradicted myself by saying she's smart, but when I just basically said she's dumb. Not saying she's dumb, it's just like stop repeating that shit. You know what I'm saying? What if Ava walks in and hear you? But I mean, she's smart in the aspect that she knows her mother very well, and she knows how vindictive her mother can be. That's smart. Um, you know, but Ava's gonna find out. Trust me. It's just a matter of when. It ain't if, it's when. And they need to hurry up with this goddamn trial. I'm just saying because we all know that's more likely that's when she gonna find out. Most likely is at the trial. So producers, writers, let's get that trial going. Like it's already August, so can we get that trial rolling in by next week? Hopefully by next Monday. I mean, can we get a timeline on the trial? Because we keep hearing about this trial, and I'm ready to see it. Like when we gonna do this so the shit can hit the fan? I just want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. So anyway, Ava up in there trying to talk to Nell or whatever, basically trying to cover her ass. She know damn well she don't give a flying fuck about Nell or that baby. She just came there to see if Nell snitched. Ava thinks she's slick. Like even the other day, like when she went to go see Michael, talking about, oh, I didn't gaslight your mother. I had nothing. You're covering your ass is what you're doing. Like, and she's trying to do that. She did that with Michael. Now she's trying to do it with Nell. Even Nell noticed it. Nell noticed. Nell was like, yeah, I didn't snitch on you. Because Nell was like, oh, I don't want to give Carly the satisfaction of me admitting to gaslighting her. At this point, Nell, you're going to fucking prison for a mighty long time. So what is the point in keeping that secret? You might as well just let it out. You might as well admit the shit. They know you did it. Even if you don't admit it, they know you did it. So you might as well just go ahead and say it. I mean, why not cop to this crime? You're going away for a very long time. Murder, because you just admitted to killing your ex-fiance, so that's murder one. Actually, that's premeditated murder, so that's actually even worse. Premeditated is worse than any other murder that you can possibly commit, because that means you were intent on killing him. So you might get a longer sentence just for that alone. Um, then you admitted to some other shit, trying to kill Michael, so that's attempted murder right there. Bitch, you're going away for life. You already looking at a life sentence, so you might as well cop to this crime now. I'm just saying, I don't see how you're gonna get out of it, but okay. Um, Murder shit, you ain't getting out of that. They got you on tape, sweetheart. You going down for a mighty long time. Baby cakes. Your roommate at cell block C is gonna be some big fat ass girl named Dorothy who might turn you into her bitch. I'm just saying, you might be clipping her toenails and ironing her drawers every day. I don't know. I mean, let's just say you're going to prison, so You're gonna be somebody's bottom bitch. I'm just saying. Get used to it. You better get ready. I'm just saying, Nell better enjoy that hospital while she can, because once you go and go to Pettonville, you're gonna be bunked up with some big ass girl who gonna try to eat your cornbread every day. You're gonna be ironing her drawers. I'm just saying, that's prison life. I'm just saying. We know it's true. A little pretty little face like her, come on now. Pretty girls like her, woo. Hate to be you. Yeah, but Nell fucked up though. She had this man thinking everybody in that town think that baby dead. And everybody in that town, well, not everybody, but some are blaming themselves. Chase, Michael, they're blaming themselves. I mean, I wouldn't blame them for the death of the baby. I blame the PCPD for running a bogus ass sting operation. Like I said yesterday, why didn't they have somebody on scene? When Michael and Nell were driving in that car, why didn't you have an undercover car behind them driving to make sure everything went according to plan? Why didn't y'all do that? You never know what could happen. Any unforeseen issue. Y'all didn't even know where they were. You had to kind of pinpoint where they were. You didn't exactly know their location. You know what I'm saying? So that was bogus and dumb. Because I've seen plenty of sting operations on TV, and they always had a unit close by. So why didn't you have a unit close by, Jordan? I'm singling out Jordan because the bitch is the commissioner. You're in charge. Nothing they do, everything they do goes by you. You approve everything they do. You were in on this whole plan. Why didn't you make sure that stuff was done? So damn incompetent. My goodness. You make Mayberry RFD look competent. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So yeah, I felt bad for Michael though. I really did. I felt horrible. Like, he's sitting there holding some dead baby. Little do he know that's actually his new cousin. Little does he know. He think it's his son. It's actually his adopted cousin. R.I.P. Baby Wiley, Cooper Jones. I felt bad for Michael, man. The way after he gave the baby to Liz and he just broke down in Sonny's arms, I felt bad. I wanted to slap the shit out of Sonny though. He said maybe the baby wasn't meant to be. Shut up, Sonny. I mean, no hate. I'm just saying, like, why would you say that specifically? The baby wasn't meant to be. Sonny, shut up. You don't say some shit like that when he grieving. Shut the hell up. I don't... Like, damn, Sonny, you better say something more comforting than that. I'm just saying, like, you call yourself, and just shut up, Sonny. Just be there and listen to the boy. Don't speak. Just listen. The baby wasn't meant to be. You could have found something better than that to say. I'm just saying, like, you could have found some better wording than that, because that sounded a little crass, especially in that moment. You don't say no baby wasn't meant to be. Shut up. Like, for real, Sonny, come on now. Come up with something better. Damn it. But yeah, now Chase sitting there blaming himself. I'm like, y'all are not at fault for what happened to that child. The plan was, I mean, come on now. The plan was brilliant to make her try and kill Michael. That was a brilliant plan. But it had some holes in it, just like any other plan. I mean, no plan is ever perfect, But like I said, there was some things they could have done to prevent certain things, that crash, from happening. But the crash was not the reason for the baby's death. So they think. We know the truth. It was good that Sam got to spend time with the baby or whatever, even though that's not her little nephew. I was like, this whole thing is just crazy. Brad sitting there, you could tell Brad want to snitch. Like, he even told Nell he was ready to confess. Like, Nell was like, hell no. She was like, don't say shit. Brad, I don't think he's going to be able to keep that secret too long. She's sitting there trying to tell him, oh, if you tell now, you can go to prison. No, he can't. No, he can't. And the reason I say Brad won't go to jail now is because this is the same night. You know what I'm saying? It's the same night. If he goes to the PCPD or if he goes to Michael and tell them the truth now, I'm pretty sure they would not press charges against him. If he told the truth right now, they wouldn't press charges. But the longer he wait, yeah, you're going to jail. But if he would have told right now, no. But if days go by, weeks go by, months go by, that's the worst it's going to be on you. I'm just saying. It's the worst. If he tell now, Lucas, I think, is still gonna be mad, but I think he can forgive him. You know what I'm saying? But the longer you drag this shit out, and the longer you let Lucas fall in love with that child, and the longer you make Michael grieve, you are just signing your death warrant. Because look at the odds that are stacked up against him right now. You're looking at jail time. You're looking at divorce. You're looking at the wrath of the Quartermains, Michael mainly, and you're looking at the wrath of Sonny Corinthos and Carly, I'm sure. And of course, you're going to lose your job. You have all these things stacked up against you. But if you tell the truth right now, you won't have to worry about pretty much none of those things. You see how you see how easy that is? But of course, it's a soap, so nothing is ever easy. Nobody ever tells the truth. But you see how the truth will do? You see how all this bullshit can be avoided right now if he was to tell the truth? But of course he won't. Like a dummy, he won't. He'll think he's doing a good thing, like an idiot that he is. Um, Straight up idiot, just a moron, fucking fool. Tell the truth, dum dum. You just sitting there eating up everything Nell telling you like it's gospel. Dumbass. She's still manipulating, and he's the only dummy that's falling for it. Um. So anyway, what do y'all think about Lulu and Chase? I don't know. Are they Kim testing him? Because it seemed like that to me. And she's sitting there inviting him over to dinner and shit. I was like, Lulu, that man is not family. Y'all have only known him. You talking about, oh, he family because he's Dante's partner. He was Dante's partner. That don't make him family. Hell, him and Dante ain't even know each other that long. And all of a sudden you're considering him to be family now? Lulu, you moving a little too quick. Like, chillax. That man is not family. I like Chase, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't consider him family just yet. I mean, you've only known him a few months, and you barely know anything about him. Lulu is annoying. I mean, her heart was in the right place, though, because she wanted him, to just come over for dinner, because she could see he hurting by all this, the baby dying, and, she could see, and besides, he ain't got nobody else in that town, that he can lean on, so I can understand why she invited him to dinner. You know what I mean? I get it. I'm just making fun of it, but I get it. Jocelyn, I will say this. The reason I've always hated the fact that Jocelyn doubted her mother is because she knows her mother. You know what I'm saying? That's what pissed me off about her believing everything Nell said. It's because she's a little naive. And let me tell you something. I tried to cut her slack over the last few months to a year because, number one, she didn't have all the facts. Her mother, Sonny, none of them ever told her the truth about Nell. So I cut her slack where that was concerned. In the fact that she's a teenager, so it's like, how teens can be. Hell, we all were teenagers at one point, so we know. We're rebellious. We don't want to listen to reason. We don't want to listen to what nobody else got to say. We just want to do what we want to do. So I get it. She's at that point in her life. Because trust me, I remember when I was 15. I was an asshole at 15. My mother could tell you that. I didn't want to hear shit nobody had to tell me. I thought I knew everything. I think that's just how teenagers are. It is what it is. That's just how we program. We all were teens. We all had that rebelliousness in us. Didn't want to hear jack shit. Thought we knew everything. Thought we were grown. That's teenage shit for you. You know what I'm saying? We all been there. So I was willing to cut her some slack on that. She just annoyed me sometime, though, with her Nell ass kissing. But I'm happy that she knows the truth now. Carly finally told her the truth, which is good. And she's pissed, of course, because she felt used, as she should. I wish Sonny would get on the phone and call him and tell them about the baby. I hope Carly and them find out soon enough about what happened. So, of course, Jason calls Sam because he needs her help. He got to go away. How the hell did Sam know he was going to have to be in Canada for 3 months? How'd she know that? Do they just automatically think it's going to take 3 months to clear Carly and Jason of this crime? How they know the exact timetable to which they can come back to town? How they know that? Because Sam knew that shit right off rip. Like, she was like, oh, so that means you're going to have to be gone for 3 months. How you know? Like, they just be knowing shit. Like, are y'all lawyers? Y'all judges? How y'all know that? They just automatically knew 3 months. I'm like, what is with y'all in 3 months? How y'all know that shit? But of course, Sam is gonna investigate because Jason, in my opinion, like I said, I do think he has a good chance of getting out from under these charges because they were over medicating her. They gave her illegal electroshock treatment. Nobody gave them permission to do that. So that's illegal. So he felt her life was in danger, so he acted on it. I think that should be enough to get them off of this, hopefully, if Diane does it right, which I hope she does. But of course, Sam is going to investigate this whole thing, so this is just putting her back in Jason's orbit. You know how they like it. Um, but I do agree with a lot of people in the comment section, though. A lot of y'all said that, what if the mother, even Lucas brought this up. He was like, what if the birth mother wants the baby back? See, Brad is dumb Diddy. You ain't think about none of this, Brad. You know that woman know what her child look like. And I hope Julian figured this shit out too, because he took pictures of that baby. All you gotta do is compare that picture to that baby. That's all you gotta do. Compare, because not all babies look alike. Everybody be trying to say, oh, babies look alike when they born. No, they don't. You can tell. All you gotta do is look at that baby eye color and look at the eye color in that picture. That's all you got to do. Look at the facial features, and you'll notice that both facial features are different. No baby changes that fast in facial. I'm just saying. All hell is just about to break loose. That's all I got. Some shit is going down. Hopefully this baby switching thing don't take too long. I hope. Because I hate when storylines drag out too long. Because then it's anticlimactic when we get to the end. You know, because they don't ever do the ending right. But, yeah, I think that's everything in this episode, though. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.